how a woman I married as a virgin cheated on me with 14 other men in the space of 6 years. Now,
all right, good night.
There's a broke code that most men usually run away from inexperienced women, aka women who haven't had that sexual experiences, and this is what the story is talking about. Now, I have been there, but I'm not going to talk about my own experience. Yeah, Rich Uncle, I've been there. I'm not going to talk about my own experience, but I'm just going to ask you guys, do you think that when a woman isn't experienced before she gets married, she ends up, trying to experiment while she's married?
Okay, so I'm going to try as much as possible not to be religious about this. All right, because...
So expect some sprinkling of religion.
So,
it's
no,
okay.
I'm going to try. So the thing is this, right? I would ask one question. The first question is this. If you were not married, would you be okay dating or having something to do with a virgin?
Are you asking me?
All of you?
Yeah, I've dated a virgin before, and I dated a virgin.
Would you be okay dating a virgin?
Yes.
I know, I dated a virgin.
110%.
You will be?
Yeah.
Olamide, would you be okay?
I dated a virgin, and she lost a virgin to someone else. It's the truth. She did. She did. She did.
You can't just go.
No, but I've been
I said it, and it's the truth. Nothing but the truth.
Stop.
Nothing but the truth.
Hold on. So you were dating this virgin,
Yeah.
and
For
somebody
2
else,
years.
Somebody else, this virgin.
Somebody else, as in somebody else did it.
Same thing.
Now, yes, very similar. Very
Same
similar.
thing, right?
Very
Same
similar. Let me tell you what happened.
So mine is totally different.
Wait, I don't understand. Were you preserving the egg and somebody else? came
Yes,
to
let me
crack
tell you what
it?
happened. I preserved mine, and then when the relationship ended, the next relationship she got into, immediately she just gave it up.
No, that doesn't count now. That doesn't count.
So let me tell
let's see a
you.
deck.
Let's flip it on the flip side, right? So it happened to me differently. So this girl used me as the breaking box.
Guinea pig.
All right.
Oh, I see.
So we dated for a while, and I was very much in love with this girl. I was very faithful to this girl. I was faithful. I can never forget. I'm sure she probably will watch. She's in Canada now. She used me to open up. She then became.
Congratulations, brother. Congratulations, you were
as an MC, you're very usable.
The MC of MCs.
So when that happened, this is someone that I thought that, okay, this is something very sacred,
Serious,
yeah.
So I was like, okay, this is the person I'm going to get married to.
Yeah,
Came to my house to come and change. I started going out with guys, different guys. I was like,
are you sure you put in the right work? Maybe you made her feel like, oh, so this is it. I need to try other options.
Did you give her the premium? You're a premium MC. Did you give her the premium D?
Was it a premium D?
let me see. You know when you are playing with a toy, right? That is yours. You play with it with care.
I'm sorry, remind me to give you a hug after the show.
So, this stuff, man, remember this stuff is so funny right now because I was so into this girl, like I literally will go and pick her up. Like when she's drunk and high, I will pick her up from the party. Like she will be like a guy would drop her in front of my house.
Honestly speaking, I'm going to say this is going to get me into trouble. I think virginity or whatever they call it nowadays is just overrated.
No, it's
it
not.
doesn't. It doesn't change people's morality.
So let me be honest with you. I asked that question for a reason, and the reason why I asked is because I wanted to understand the orientation of guys when it comes to virgins, right? It's actually a respectable thing to have. It's not easy, especially in this social media period.
Is it?
All right? Yeah, it's not.
Please,
right?
I'm going to ask you one question before we go any further.
Let me finish.
What is the benefit?
Wait, hold on.
Wait, what is the benefit?
Right.
Okay, in your words, in your thoughts, in what you think, what is the benefit of a woman being a virgin in today's world?
Well, the truth is, there's so many benefits.
There's so many benefits.
There's so many benefits.
Like what?
Decency is
Now,
something.
here's the funny thing.
No, like what?
We
is
live in a
something.
society whereby you rate women based on the level of their promiscuity. You rate women based on the number of men they've been with.
And we call it
You rate
experience.
women based on their body counts, and you assume there are some type of way when they've been involved with this number of men. Would you want to be involved with a woman that has 50 bodies or a woman that has 3?
Because you will never know. So why?
No,
why
that's
not?
the funny thing. You may never know, but when that time comes for you to know, do you want to know?
Do you want to know?
Wait. Okay, you know what? Since we've gone there, we didn't need to open that can of worms. But since we've gone there, what is your body count?
Why are you asking me that?
Hold on. What is your body count? What is your body count?
My body
no
count
one's
is-
going to talk about it.
Guys,
No one's going to.
why
So
did
it
you have
is
to take the drink?
definitely overrated. It is definitely overrated.
it your drink?
So you know what? Let's take the next quick fire. This
You
one
didn't let me
is.
finish, Mike. You didn't let
Don't
me
worry,
finish.
you finish.
You didn't let
because
me finish.
You finish.
Okay.
You've already been used.
You've been used and
You're
abused.
a terrible human being. You're a terrible. But you know the thing is this. Let me just finish.
Yeah,
So the
okay.
thing is this, right? So when you look at virgins, right? One of the reasons why guys get scared to be with virgins is because guys want to be with someone who is experienced to enjoy themselves and marry a virgin.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I think
let
things
me,
have
let me
changed.
tell you. You see, the mistake that we make, and a lot of people make, is that the person who you think is a virgin is a human being.
Yep.
She can decide to be whoever it is that she wants to be after she has crossed that line. That's the truth. She can decide to explore. She can decide to
There was
live
stuff
her
I
life.
wanted to say, but we may not have time.
Oh, go ahead.
You
Say
know,
it.
so
We need
that's
to
the
hear you
thing.
say it.
See, from my discussion with certain women that have recently popped their cherries and whatnot.
How do you know
Ooh,
when
the
Because
pop
I'm
cherry
a very-
doctor.
I'm
this age?
The pop cherry
No,
doctor.
listen, in my past, I'm a very friendly person. Here's the thing. I've met women that have said their experience after losing their virginity was so great that they didn't know, if they had known, they would have lost their virginity sooner. Because people have different experiences. Some people have good experiences, some people have bad ones. The ones that have had good ones want to continue to engage in that activity. Those that have had bad ones don't really see much of the overrating in sex or what it is. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying now is this. The thing with this, we shouldn't take virginity at just a low value. There's nothing wrong with being a virgin. There's nothing wrong with having a low body count and not being with that many people. You get where I'm coming from? So let's not use that against people because you have high numbers or low numbers. You can always increase your number, you can never decrease it.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm saying it's overrated.
If I say this thing,
Go ahead, say it.
No.
You have to say it. You have to say you've opened the door. The Pandora's box is
when I traveled
open.
to South Africa
Say it.
last year, I had a friend who met with a babe who is, a member of the LGBTQ community. Apparently, she's a lesbian, right?
Yeah.
And this guy, I don't know, I think they got talking and everything, right? And they slept in the same room that night. This girl is a lesbian. And obviously something happened. You know what the guy came out to tell us? The girl said that if she had tasted this kind of thing, she never would have gone to the other side. That she had never.
Just
It was something else.